What's up, y'all? What it do? Welcome back to my channel. I am your girl TinaBopper. What's up? What's happening? And I just wanted to come and say, hey y'all, it's February. If y'all don't know, I love Valentine's Day. If you subscribe to this channel and if you follow me anywhere, then you know that I love Valentine's Day, so it's not a big thingy. I was gonna say my family know I love Valentine's Day, but I don't actually know if they know I love Valentine's Day. But that's not an issue. That's not a thing. Like, because we want to talk to our family. That's like not a family oriented event, season, holiday. That is not that. So like, I don't think my family really know that I love Valentine's Day. Like, I love Valentine's Day more than my birthday. I don't think they know that. You know what? Matter of fact, I know they don't know that. Not their fault. But I be so focused on me on Valentine's Day. It just is what it is. And I give the acquaintances, meaning men, the opportunity to shoot your shot. What you got? Let me say this. Being with me, I don't know about no other woman. Being with me, I don't like selfish men. I don't like manipulative men. I don't like men who try to persuade me of not loving a day designated for love. So I don't like nobody who trying to persuade me, trying to convince me I love you every day. This day don't mean absolutely nothing. Because I'm not here for that. For one, I mean, I wasn't talking about for you. And sir, it's not about you. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm not one of those people that feel like it's about you too. No, it's not. This not about you. We could have called this day World Coochery Day. Would have been fine with me. This could have been charcuterie holiday. This what it could have been called. I don't care. But because for one, I'm not even gonna give you numbers. You a bunch of reasons why. I just don't. It's a holiday that's surrounded and speaking of and examples of showing love. And not only that, showing love to the people that you want to show love to. Now let me say this. If there's a man in your life and you treat him like the princess he is, of course that's your Valentine. I don't have a Valentine, so that's why I'm not speaking in that sense. In order for a man to be my Valentine, see, I was gonna say I have to have a long-term boyfriend, but now that I think about it, girl, I ain't never had no long-term boyfriend, no damn Valentine. And when I tried, they gone on with that shit. Now, Tina, gone on now. Same reaction I get when I pat them on their butt. I get that same reaction when I try to do something for them for Valentine's Day. They accept for Father's Day. They accept for Christmas. But Valentine's Day, they ain't on that. So therefore, know your audience. Know who you dating, who you talking to. Me, personally, I'm not a roses and a... What they be buying for Valentine's Day? Girl, how you don't know? Girl, because I don't be on that. I ain't even gonna keep y'all. Can't chocolate. So you know I like they buy flowers and chocolate. Now if I was in a relationship, if I was in, like we locked in, if we was locked in, then a mother sucker no. I don't even eat chocolate. So if we locked in and you don't know that I don't eat chocolate, are we really locked in? We cannot possibly be locked in. You know how I know we not locked in? Cause what I supposed to do with the chocolate, sir? Like, that's one. Two, and let me say this, because I be offended as the fuck. I be offended. This is TinaBopper talking to y'all. I'm talking to you from me. This is not no, I'm not a people pleaser. I'm not a people pleaser for women. I'm not a people pleaser for men. Let me say that off gate. I'm always speaking Tina. Unless and I'm saying I'm speaking to or about somebody else. Other than that, this is me. I'm not speaking for nobody else. Let me say this. If you don't like Tina's perspective, how Tina feel, what Tina do, so why you wasting that energy? Don't even waste your energy on Tina. Let Tina tell you that. Don't waste your energy on Tina. Girl, don't even get upset. Why would you get upset? Because what Tina riding don't make you bust one. So why would you get upset when Tina work don't pay your bill? That's the only way it should affect you. That's why, like, I see motherfuckers doing Uber Eats all the time. I see motherfuckers make bad decisions for themselves all the time. I don't give, that's not my, Nobody on this, and I feel like that's a lot of y'all problems with y'all friends, y'all family, and people y'all know. Y'all want to live other people's lives. Like, y'all want people to be who you want them to be. No, the reason why I date, I talk, I get to know a person is because I want to know the person that they genuinely is. Not the person that they feel like they mama want them to be. Not the person that they want to be. I want a person to know who they is, what makes them happy, all of that. Because let me tell you something, a person that don't know, they'll get with me and then I'm not making them happy, but they'll continue to stay. But then they want to talk reckless. Then they want to treat me bad. I'm not a person that you can talk reckless to and treat me bad and I'm a boo-hoo cry. I'm not that type of female. I'm not a female that's gonna boo-hoo cry. I'm not a female that's gonna call 911. In the end, you gonna end up calling 911 on me because I'm not with that. I will run you over with my car. I'm not on none of that. Like, I'm not on none of that. Fuck, look like I look like letting a man, a breathing human being with blood pumping through their veins just like me, treat me bad and I stay for bad treatment. Hey, I'm not doing that. And let me say this, my level of bad may not be your level of bad because I have standards. A lot of people don't have that. That's just one of them things that has gone by the wayside. Me personally, I don't mind. I don't care. Like I said, that's your life that you live in. I don't have stipulations for other people's life. I don't sit here and say that you should have a standard for yourself. No, if old girl ain't got no standards, old girl ain't got no standard. If a female, male, whoever don't have standards, I'm not here to put my standards off on nobody else, put how I expect to be treated on nobody else. If it ain't me, ain't it. It ain't none of my business. I cannot live for nobody else. Family member, friend, or somebody, I cannot make nobody do nothing. Period. Oh, this is where this was going. Now, let me say, I do accept flowers, a box of chocolates. If this like our second date, they don't really know me. We just getting to know each other. They don't know that about me. I'm going to say thank you and I'm going to accept the roses and the chocolates. Get home, re-gift it to a child. That I'm accepting of. If I've been talking to you 2, 3 months, 6 months, 2 years, if Valentine's Day roll around and you talking about some flowers and chocolates, child, if you and them flowers don't kiss my ass, if you and them chocolates, now, I look at you now like you the shit that chocolate looked like that you expected me to eat. Because ain't no way, ain't no way, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way in hell you thought that you were going to give me a box of chocolates. Ain't no nuts in it. It's brown chocolate, it's dark chocolate. I don't even eat that shit. And you sitting here telling me something, I bought you something. No, the hell you didn't. You might as well get that to who you bought it for. Because it definitely was not me. If you one of those imbeciles that feels like now you going to get upset because, yeah, no, that's not going to work either. Because now, block. I'm not even gonna get into it with you. Get into it with you for what? So you want me to get upset because you said that you don't know me, is not even spending the time that I'm giving you to get to know me. It's just a no all around and it's just a no for me. I don't feel bad. I don't feel no type of way. I don't feel like nothing. I don't feel like I'm missing a chance. I don't feel like you missing a chance. I'm not the girl for you. This is how you react. This is how you treat people. We not gonna mesh well together. It's not gonna happen. I'm never gonna be satisfied with you. If that's step one, I imagine when it comes down to other things of you having to treat me or treat my body or treat anything, and I can understand your level of only thinking about self and what you've known from your past, and since people from your past liked it, then you're gonna try to apply that pressure with me. We ain't going nowhere, sir. I'm gonna keep it $130 with you. I'm disinterested. I'm not interested. I don't care. Okay, you can't threaten me with a good time. You can't threaten me with a long time because I'm self-sufficient. Not only am I self-sufficient, I'm happy, I'm blessed, and I don't stress. I do stress. Now that's a damn lie. Now why the hell I just said that? Knowing damn well I have anxiety. I don't know why I said that. I think it was because blessed rhymes with stress and I was trying to work bless in the conversation, but yeah. Just know. I just want to talk to y'all a little bit since we're going into February, and I want to talk to the ladies just a little bit because I know how y'all get. Ladies, don't be mad when you don't get shit for Valentine's Day. You knew that man ain't had no damn money. You knew that man ain't had no damn money. You knew you was fucking with a broke boy. You knew that. You knew that. Broke boys, they don't act. You knew that. You knew that. You knew that in December. You knew that in November. You knew that in... Girl, you knew that when you was paying your bills. You knew that. You knew that when he be complaining about everybody else who asked him for something, but you know he don't never got nothing. So who is it that he always doing something for, that he be giving his all to, but he don't never have no all? You knew that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna keep doing that. And I feel like as y'all friends, associates, or a bitch that you talk to on the internet, we gonna let y'all know. Y'all, we know you and with our broke boy. You don't have to sit here and make up these excuses. Baby, we could talk about the weather outside. We do not have to talk about Valentine's Day. We don't have to talk about it. And let me say this. I know a lot of y'all be having like y'all dudes and y'all be like, I'm just talk about it to my friend and get it off my chest. Y'all be fucked up and y'all be falling out with y'all friends because your friend, you want to tell her how fucked up yours was with your badass boyfriend. And then when she tell you about her good ass Valentine's Day, what she had with her 2 dates, because they not her man's, y'all want to say, she's not my friend. Because when I wanted to vent about my man, she want to tell me the good about her date. Y'all ain't no friends. Y'all lacking, and y'all want to take that out on the females in your lives. Take that shit out on the nigga that's giving you bad dick, sharing the dick in the neighborhood. Take that out with him. Y'all love to point the blame at somebody else. Y'all sit up here on this internet and watch everybody complain about their friends. Now you want to complain about your friends, and you not a friend. You can't go nowhere. You can't do shit. In every conversation, he in the background. Bitch, what is you talking about? You don't have no friends because you're not a friend. I want y'all to know that. A lot of y'all don't have friends because you're not a friend. You don't have what it requires. You want to sit up and you want to trick people, and you want to tell everybody your best friend so that you can use them up enough until you can't use them no more, and then you have another best friend. Sit up and look at a person. Just talk to them. How many best friends do they have? A mother sucker that got 10 and 12 best friends is using 10 and 11 mother suckers because they is not their best friend, and what they doing is using them for whatever they can provide. A ride, a grocery store run. Can you bring me this? Can I borrow that? That's all it is. You are a user. You is not no friend. You not capable. Y'all always asking about friend. Wait, it's Valentine's Day. Let's talk about it. Y'all talk about y'all friends like your friend is the problem. This is how I know your friend ain't the problem. It's Valentine's Day. Why y'all ain't have a Valentine's Day with y'all friend? Y'all could have went out to dinner with anybody. You ain't have to have no man. You ain't got to have no date. You could have turned down all your men dates and went out with your friends. Because if you got 5 best friends, you and your 5 best friends could have did a Valentine's Day. That's because you sit up and you try to trick, manipulate, lie to people, and you got to figure out which friend you told what lie to so they can be your friend for that. And that's what y'all want to do. Ain't nobody on that. Life is too short for one. We all struggling for 2. And ain't nobody got time for these fake fairy tales, lies, deceit, and trying to use people in this day and age as no grown as adult. We're not helping nobody except for the little people. People that don't know no better. The people who are just becoming adults who need help. Y'all all just y'all. Moving right along. Let's move right along. Because there's a couple of y'all bitches that I just can't vibe with. Not only that I can't vibe with, a lot of people in y'all life can't vibe with y'all. That's why they don't fuck with y'all. And they be trying to let y'all know, but y'all be taking a hint and going the wrong direction. You be trying to place blame on somebody else. Dear females with a broke man, this year y'all finna pretend that y'all do not like Valentine's Day. Or dear females with a man who got a job and he barely paying his 50, so he need as less holidays to be celebrated that he have to provide a level of service to you. So since your man can't provide you a level of service, he prefer not to believe in a holiday. These men will Jesus hop. These men will lifestyle hop. First of all, they will turn into a whole Muslim just to not celebrate Valentine's Day.
Baby, I'm a Muslim. I don't believe in holidays.
You just ate bacon. We went to Longhorns. That macaroni and cheese got bacon in it. What you, You got the mac and cheese at Longhorns, bruh.
It's because it's in moderation. In small supply, I can eat bacon.
You, what? Are you dumb? So they pick anything to not believe in a holiday, and y'all gully droppies. Women. Okay, y'all can sit up and watch somebody talk on the internet all day and use the words that they use and be like, I'm secure in myself, I love myself, self-love. But we know you don't love yourself because you sitting up here talking about something you don't like Valentine's Day because you fucking a nigga that can't. Okay? And now all of a sudden you don't like Valentine's Day. Bro, I don't give a fuck if you don't believe in pork, ham, or the gods of the cow. All I know is on Valentine's Day, bitch, I better have some motherfucking form of love and fucking care. If your life don't reflect nothing else, it don't reflect nothing else. You on social media hog washing. If you was that close to God, get off social media and get in your Bible. The first thing to do when he wants some Jesus is go on the internet, and here he come with the God quotes, the Christian quotes, and now he is Muhammad Ali. I don't think that's that man's name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Now it's Rosh Hashanah every goddamn day. Now it's kings and queens. You was just calling bitches last year before you got this new bitch and tricked her. Boy, what? The level of trickery. Girl, what? Now you done sat your ass up here since high school, since middle school, since elementary school. And you done exchanged Valentine cards. That made you feel good as a woman that grew up with lower self-esteem because you was fat, because you was skinny, because you was dark-skinned, because you were whatever it was that you suffered with that made you feel insecure. And whether you were suffering or not, it made you feel insecure. So you never had a real, true Valentine. Then you sit up here and you got a man, and he want to sit up here and say, I don't believe in a holiday just because. Just to not be required to do anything, to say anything, to please you in ways other than rolling in a sack. Girl, kiss my ass and tell him I said to kiss your ass too. Because that's a part of self-love, if women want to know, because I know a lot of y'all on y'all self-love journey. Let me say this, I'm not on a self-love journey. I don't actually need to love myself no more, because it's going to turn into, what they call that shit when you love yourself too much? And it be like, me, I don't need no more self-love. One thing about me, and ask a mother sucker that know, baby, I love me some me. But those of you who working on that, and let me say this, y'all are not the problem. But the problem is that you won't have that level of requirement. You will say you have it for a friend or a female, or your sister or your cousin. You always let shout out the women in your life. Why? Is it because you're a woman, you have a problem with yourself? Or is it because the guys that you mess with have a problem with you? So now you have a problem with every woman that's in your life. But when it comes to a man, he can drag you through the mud, rob you, steal from you, and that's a part of self-love. You gotta not take bad treatment from the mother sucker that's giving it to you, and not soul searching for a friend and trying to say she not a friend. Your friend be going through it, struggling, and in a whole state of keeping her mental above water, and y'all sit up on the internet talking about something. Ain't nobody called me in 30 days. I stopped messaging my friends. Ain't nobody messaged me back. I ain't had a message or a phone call. But she going through it. What is you talking about? Y'all kills me. Apply that energy somewhere where it's needed, and not your insecurity or your dislike or your disdain for women. And let me say this, I don't have no problem. If you just don't like women, hey, don't like women. But at the same time, stop talking to women. Stop needing a woman to be your relax, relate, release when it comes to an abusive spouse. But you want them to listen to that, your mothers, your sisters, your cousins. But you don't want them to form an opinion. You don't want them to care about you when they do. Because for one, when a friend care about you and she stop liking your man friend, y'all say she not a friend because you told her one thing about your relationship and now she don't want you to be with your man. She not a good friend. And then you had a friend who be there with you after. She not a friend because she let your man dog you out, and then she still continues to be your friend and be his friend even though he dog you out. Girl, sit y'all confused as down. You confused. You don't know which way to go because you don't love yourself. That man, them bitches, them females, the women, your friend, none of them is the problem. You the problem. What you think about yourself is the problem. What you do with yourself is the problem. Happy Valentine's Day. Love on you. See all these hearts on me? All these hearts mean I'm love. I love me. Girl, love you. Because when you love you, I cannot see my friend or my family member. It don't matter. 2 years. We cannot talk on the phone 2 years. When I pop the fuck up, we picking up from them 2 years. Ain't nobody sitting here thinking, oh, she ain't called me. Oh, she must have been talking about me. Because one thing about it, sometimes y'all, my friends, my family, they know one thing. I'm talking about you for. What the fuck? What? If I'm gonna talk about somebody, let's say this, because I can't talk about somebody that's right here. If I'm talking about somebody, so let's say I'm talking about a dog ass and he right here. But why would my friend who I ain't been around in a year think I'm talking about him when I'm talking about my friend that's right here? Him. Y'all so confused, y'all so messed up, y'all so damaged. And most of the damage come within y'all self. Y'all turn positive things like self-love, and now it's turning you against yourself. You wasn't fixed before you started talking about self-love. That's why you ain't had no friends then. And you thought if you start talking about self-love, you'll start making some genuine friends. It's not the self-love. It's not nobody else's perception of their life that they got a lot of friends. Now you trying to do what they do to have a lot of friends, and now those friends not your friends. It's you. It never was the others. The last group of mother suckers we're gonna talk about on today's episode is Valentine's Day is almost here. Okay, ladies? Do not call into work to suck and to get 2 Valentine's Day balloons. Don't do it. You need your job. You need your job, sis. You need your job after Valentine's Day. You need your job. That man is not providing enough for you not to work. Do not call in to work. Do not skip work to suck dick and to get a Valentine's Day balloon. Are you dumb? Don't do that. Are you dumb? Don't do that. Don't do that. The end of the night, you're going to be feeling real damn empty, and you're going to be thinking about, damn, if I would have went my ass to work, I would have made $203 today. The mere fact I only sucked his dick and I only got a balloon, bitch. Now you got that fucking balloon up in your room saying Happy Valentine's Day, or it's shaped like a red heart, or it say I love you on a red heart. Now your ass finna let that balloon sit up in your room until motherfucking 4th of July. All the helium that came out the balloon done went from here down there to the bottom of the garbage can on the floor because you holding on to it. Because you sucked dick that day. Do that remind you of the day you sucked dick and ain't make no money? I just want y'all to just stop. I just want that to stop, and that's just all. That's just that on that. That's all I want y'all not to do. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that. That's not a good look. Nobody wins. He wins. You don't. That's what I'm talking. It's all about us. It's about the women. It's about the ladies enjoying. That's all it's about. It's not about him. So, y'all remember these TinaBopper tips? And I'll see y'all next one. Y'all have a great rest of y'all day. Bye, y'all. Happy Valentine's.